Megachange is trying to do two things. It's trying to, first of all, look at the great changes that are sweeping across the planet. For example, it's taken just 12 years for the world to go from 6 billion to 7 billion people. It took 250,000 years to reach the first billion in 1800. Secondly, the book's trying to look ahead over the next 40 years to what the world of 2050 might be like. Not just a straightforward projection of these megatrends, but they do give a sense of direction and are a good starting point for looking at the future. Well, the subject matter of the book is very varied. There are 20 chapters, each on a different topic, written by current and former Economist journalists. It's of interest to anybody who reads The Economist each week. It's valuable to businesses and policymakers who are planning ahead, to students who are thinking through these issues, and most generally to anybody who shares an interest in the ideas that are changing the world and what drives it forward. Well, predictions of the future tend to be quite gloomy, but this book isn't. I think readers will be quite cheered that there's every chance that by 2050 the world will be richer, healthier, more connected. If you take, for example, the field of science, biology has immense potential in the coming decades. The interplay between various disciplines, biology and robotics, for example, is likely to produce great new healthcare solutions that will affect people's lives right around the world, in rich countries and in poor. I think people will find many things to be surprised about in this book. 3D manufacturing, for example, could revolutionize the traditional world of making things. The usual gloom about ecological disaster, well, we have a prediction here that we could be entering an era of great ecological rehabilitation. And then there's always the possibility of alien life out there somewhere, and one of our contributors forecasts that the chances of finding it is actually quite good over the next 40 years.